emotions, rhythm, spirit, connection between other musicians, stuff that comes from inside of me and comes out through the music, through the piano and through the compositions. I was born into a musical family. My dad was a musician, is a musician, and so it was a natural thing. The house was always filled with music, and I thought all families had this environment. When you follow your passion, follow your dreams, you can find a way and find like spirits to help make that happen. I started playing piano about kindergarten, first grade. Actually, the first instrument I played was a little tiny electric organ that had little buttons that made these sounds. You push a button and it would do this. And you push a button, it would do this. And you push a button, it would do this. And so it had a keyboard and then these buttons, and I'd push the button and it would make this sound. And then I'd push a button and it would make.
So you like to push buttons?
I like to push buttons. You could call it composing. I was trying to figure out songs and trying to make up songs. Finishing up production on Ubuntu, a spiritual project that features a lot of great jazz musicians and co-producers, and it's been a project that's been in my heart and mind for the last couple of years, and I'm just almost ready to release that. Is spirituals and hymns and some commercial pop songs as well that have a meaning of light and love. It's about love, and it's about a community joining together. That was the philosophy of this Ubuntu recording project with all these musicians. When I was in New York, I left the traditional music and the traditional New Orleans music and the stride piano and all the old songs, and moved to New York to focus on modern jazz and bebop and everything else. So I kind of left that behind, thinking it was old-fashioned and wasn't worth anything. I mean, it was great music, but I at the time I was kind of ashamed of that music in some ways, because I had grown up with it and didn't realize until after Katrina how valuable that music was and is, and that's where everything jazz comes from, and it's those old songs.